Welcome to the Writer's Anointing Show. I'm Dr. Jewel Williams, owner of Tribe Production. Today's tip, marketing me. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining me today for our tip, marketing me. So let me tell you what I mean by this. My first point is my work represents me. So one of the things I wrote in my Writers Academy is about how you are really marketing you. It's more than someone getting your current work, but about people feeling a genuine connection to you, the writer. Once people connect to you, they begin to look at you as someone who is an expert in whatever that matter is that you're writing on. And so what that means is they will come to you for more than one book, but for the things you offer in the future. So again, I'm not talking about selling people stuff. I'm not just talking about selling people stuff. I'm really talking about people connecting to you because they like what you represent. They trust you. They feel connected to you. So you are really representing you. You're marketing you and not simply just your product. And so this is the best marketing you and I can ever do, is really show up and present ourselves in the best way possible. And then when I talk about this marketing me, we got to thinking outside of the box. You're thinking out of the box. Along with making sure you present yourself to allow people to connect with you, you also must be willing to have creative ideas on how you represent your work or your service. So, for example, I created this online mentoring program. Maybe you write a cookbook. How about offering cooking classes or offering to, your cookbook when you're taking your people through this through this class. So let me just say that a little clearer. So, for example, when I did my book, I offered the mentoring program, right? And so what I did is I was offering myself, and then the book was part of that mentoring program. So if you write a cookbook, maybe you teach some cooking and then you make that cookbook part of maybe even the enrollment. So they get your product, but they also get to know you, and they'll be even willing to maybe want to get something else from you. So same thing, you write a book on prayer, for example. How about a prayer class? So whatever you write on, think of how you can use it to also make you part of the process, make you part of how you present what you're doing. My third point is be your best transparent self. No one likes a copycat or phony, and don't try to be anyone other than yourself when you do what you do, because you will offer your potential readers the opportunity to connect with you. People tend to read or trust people that they connect with. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. People will feel and care for you because they'll say, hey, this person is just like me, and if they can do X, I can do X. So once they care about you, they will want to hear what you have to say. So you want to make sure that you're transparent. I'm not saying you have to air all your dirty laundry, but you can't try to show up as something you're not, because people will tell that that's not the true you. So when I talk about marketing me, for today's tip, remember you're really selling yourself in the sense of you're presenting yourself. I don't really want to say sell, but you're presenting you. So when people buy from you, really what they're doing, they're buying into who you are. So your work represents you. And then again, think outside the box. What other ways when you're presenting your product can you also show up for it in some kind of teaching, some kind of lecturing, something that goes along with your work? And then be your best transparent self. You know, you don't always do it perfect. That's okay. Do the best you can. People will appreciate that more than anything. So need help writing your book? Not sure where to start? I would love to help you from your concept to the completion of your project. You can go to my website, publishthevision.com. Again, that's publishthevision.com to see what I offer. And as I always say, until our next time, not only God bless you, but continue to write it.